So, I don't see me lasting much longer, but I'll go ahead and explain this table anyway, or at least how I like to play it. The main goal is to spell Tomcat. Every time you do that, you light a lock. I believe for your first multi-ball, you'll actually light 2 locks by spelling Tomcat. But I think from there on after, you're only going to get 1 lock. The idea is to lock 4 balls, if I'm guessing right, and then you'll have multi-ball. Now, kind of obvious, you spell Tomcat by hitting these targets. Unless you can, you would have to go by feel, but if you could somehow keep the ball up here for a fairly long time, smacking the targets, unless you can do that consistently, you're better off shooting the back saucer over here. That will spot one of them. It's a much safer and more consistent shot than, say, hitting one of these side ones here that'll probably take the ball straight to the out lane. You can aim in here. I think you shoot in here enough times, extra ball will be lit. The kickback, kind of like Space Shuttle, I think there's a magnet over here, because if the ball goes over, it almost always goes out. So, but in order to relight the kickback, you gotta tempt fate by smacking the lit target here. I don't know what these do. I never aim for them. Again, it's pretty much suicide aiming for these, because oftentimes it'll take the ball straight to an out lane. You can also hitting the spinners. I might be wrong, but it'll light bonus X. If you again, you're gonna have to go by feel on this. If you think you can keep this up, like if you could shoot when the ball is on the very tip of the flipper, you'll actually shoot it straight into the spinner. If you can keep that up, go for it. But I have no faith and trust in my shooting, so I generally don't do this. My main shot is the back saucer. And you also might notice here in the upper right flipper, before I make that shot, I always keep that upper right flipper out, because otherwise if I don't and my shot is off, it'll probably hit the very tip of the flipper and bounce straight down for an avatar moment. So I think that should cover it. I think. Oh, multi-ball. You guys saw me do it earlier. Just keep shooting the saucer. Eventually, you'll get a jackpot. I don't know. Maybe spelling Tomcat would give you a jackpot as well. I don't know. Like I said, during multi-ball, I'm usually too busy hurting cats to actually aim for any of the Tomcat targets. My main goal is to hit the back saucer.